If you are living in Ontario, Canada and looking to renew your security guard license, so this is the right video to watch. Make sure you watch it till end and don't forget to subscribe our channel and like and share this video. We're gonna start right after this intro. Hi, my name is Mandeep and welcome to my channel. So today I'm gonna guide you about renewing security guard license, and we will tell you step by step how to fill out the application and about all the documents required. So here is one thing I need to tell you, this application takes 3 to 4 weeks to get processed and to get your physical license in the mailbox. And the another thing, you have at least 90 days prior to expiry date to file this application, and I guess that's the best way to do it, because if you somehow get your license expired and you don't have your new license in your hand, so in that case you will have to stop your job for a while. Like if you are doing a security job and you don't have the new license, so it's better to apply prior to 90 days the expiry date. So yeah, let's get started. So let's start with the one key ID. If you don't have one, you can create one by signing up now, but I had already created, so I'm gonna just sign in. So we need to go to Service Ontario account. Here we're gonna add service, and on this page we're gonna go to private security and investigate services, start now, and here we will go for an individual. And on this page we will go for get a license online, and under that renew an existing security guard license. So here you need to fill your license number and also your PIN number. So the PIN number, you can read the description here and take a screenshot of it if you didn't start your application yet. So for this PIN number you need to call Service Ontario and ask them. Here like all the timing and stuff is written, so you need to ask them for your PIN number to renew your Ontario security guard license, and they will ask you just your date of birth and also your security guard license number. That's it, just two things they need, and they will issue you your PIN number for this application, and then you can move further. Once we fill our PIN and license number, we will come to this page, and this application is the same application as we filled while we applied our license as a first time. So this information usually it comes up automatically with the autofill handle, because you filled out your license number and PIN number, so that's how it will come up by itself. But you can also double check, and if it's not filled, then you can fill by yourself. Here your name, and click on this thing, confirmation, and then your address, Canadian address. And for this thing I will suggest, please don't click on find address option, because it will just confuse you. Sometime our address is not updated on the Google map, and that's why it doesn't show you the exact address, and then it will show you error. So that's why avoid this thing, find address thing, and fill your address manually as according to the mandatory field, street number, street name, and yeah, the rest. So here I'll say suffix is not important, sometimes street direction is important, but here you will find like avenue or crescent or like whatever you have drive, if you have anything drive, Veneer drive or something, so you will find it here. So here I guess you will just write one word street name, and the rest you will choose from them. Okay, and then rest city, province, country, and everything. And for this option, please make sure you click the right option, because it's the address where your license will be delivered. So if it is different than mailing address, then click here, or if it is same as above, your mailing address and your residential address is same, then you will click on this option. And here telephone number, and don't worry about secondary telephone number if you don't have. Email address, confirm it, and then your height, weight, and everything. So now we will move to the next step. So on second page, they ask about any convictions or unpaid fines. So if you don't have any conviction, or you never been charges for any criminality, you can say no. And if you have any unpaid, you don't have any unpaid fine, and you can say no. And now move to next step. So here it's all about declaration and consent. So we will give consent about everything, background check, or our information, signature, everything. So consent, I have read, information set out in this application true, everything we will say yes. And at the last we need to sign our name. Click here, and then we will move to next step. So here we have all of our documents. So I'll tell you about photo. So there are all the instruction here. So if your photo shows up automatically, because once you will click to this page, your photo will be automatically shown. But if you don't see your photo, then it means it has expired and a new photo must be uploaded if you don't see it. And here you will upload your ID and also your work eligibility. Your work eligibility can be work permit, study permit, or your permanent residence card, your citizenship card, anything can be shown here as work proof eligibility. And if we talk about the grantor form, I'll give you a quick review about it. So here you can see this is my grantor form. So here make sure your friend or any security guard fill it, and here the document they need to they need to clarify about you or check about you. Those should be the same one as mine is passport and work permit, which I uploaded on my actual application. So make sure these are same as here you can see passport, work permit, and everything else is filled out here, and then you can scan and upload it. So passport and work permit, so same document as I mentioned in my guarantor form. So make sure this thing, otherwise your application can be returned. It has happened actually with my clients, so that's why I'm telling you. So our next step is the review. So you need to review all of your information, whatever you have filled, and yeah, that's all about it. And make sure you check your information second or third time again, because if you feel anything wrong or your documents are not correct or something like that, your application will be delayed, it will be returned, so it will take longer time than normal. So make sure you do it properly. And once see here it says my application is incomplete, that's why this the submit button I can't press it now, but once it is complete it will allow me to submit, and then I can go for the payment. That's all about license application, guys. So I hope you like this video, and make sure you always double check your information and don't miss any of the document required, because it can be resulted as return your application. So be very careful about it, and you will get your license soon if you applied it today. And yeah, that's all about it, and thank you so much for watching the video, and please don't forget to subscribe our channel and like and share our video. Thank you so much. Have a good one.